After law school, you were a law clerk for the Honorable James L. Ryan and the Honorable Marvin E. Aspen. What were those experiences like?
They were marvelous to learn from. I count my lucky stars every day that those were the first two full-time jobs that I had in the legal profession. And both Judge Ryan and Judge Aspen, really emphasize the same things. First and foremost, that as a judge, they are public servants. Right? They said it's very important to think of ourselves as public servants, not like public officials, and we are servants of the public. And that means that the number one instruction I have to you is just follow the law. And they both gave me that instruction in different ways, that just follow the law. Judge Ryan said, don't presume because of my political background. He had won a seat on the Michigan Supreme Court as a justice, as a member of the Republican Party a number of times. And he said, make no assumptions about that. I just want you to advise me on what the law and the facts demand. That's it. And Judge Aspen was very much the same way. He had been the city Corporation Counsel for the first Mayor Daley, which obviously in the Democratic Party, and so, but the same instruction. It's just tell me what the right thing to do is. I just really admired and respected them, for that. So because that is really what we ought to be trying to do, is just get the right answer. That's it. No preference for party or whether political or one side or the other. Also, Judge Ryan emphasized in particular, too, that there are going to be times in your professional life as a lawyer that what you have to do for your client will conflict with what your self-interest might very well be. And he said, for example, you might be thinking in the long term, I might want to either serve in government or be a judge. If you think in those terms, you will do your client a disservice at some point or another. And so you just remember, you are a fiduciary to your client, and that means a tremendous amount. And then Judge Aspen also emphasized the importance of the credibility of the federal courts, and the we have no power of the purse, we have no power of the sword. All we have is our credibility to really persuade people to follow our decisions. And so in order to preserve that independence and that credibility, we have to just apply the law, find the facts, give straight answers.